Ball teed up. Logan Cook out for the kick. And we're off in Austin. Damian Pierce now to return it. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is someone who became an absolute superstar last year as a rookie. Drafted second in 2023, it's C.J. Stroud.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Fleet's lead this week. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
All right.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
Ball start. Offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time.
On the quick, right?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped by Foye Oluoku.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Has his man, it's Mixon. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And bringing them out in his 4th season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
On second down, it's Etienne. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Christian Harris on the stop. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, Lion.
Now a give to Etienne running right. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Hey, Ron.
Etienne again. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Golden Eagles have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder, what's in store.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Pierce now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, Stroud. He's on the move. The rush gets home, and they stick him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the set. Pass caught by Mixon. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
It's now 2nd and 6. Rip, 23.
They go right back to Etienne. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Etienne on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They're going to try with Etienne. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. That finds Ayuk complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He cuts it back right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And that's cut in the end zone for the Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Diggs there to bring it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Schultz with the catch. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now, first round. Finds a man, right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. From the gun, Stroud. Complete. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaken up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him.
Hey, easy, route.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding, offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Season 24. Hot.
Now Lawrence. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
All right, let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand what
trying it left side with Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. Second down.
Rip, 20.
Now toss it to ETN. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. And stop coming from Henry To'o. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Hey, go.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This is going to be a 46-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that grows their lead to 12.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Pierce now on the return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached...
Here we go, sir.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he gets him around 6 there. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
11, Agate. Hey, Lion.
Lawrence now off the play action. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Golden Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Golden Eagles go up by 19. On now is Cook to kick this away. Pierce now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion right. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Go.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. He'll throw it. He's got time here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Caleb Farley has it. And the Golden Eagles are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that brings us to halftime with the Golden Eagles enjoying the lead here in Austin. Now well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Golden Eagles, then running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crown. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Hey, run!
Another one for Cook. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, easy, Ralph!
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Lisa 24.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lawrence looking to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Yeah! Rip, 23.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Red on red.
They run it again with Bigsby. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, run.
Now it's Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
Here's a give to Etienne. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Lisa 24. Silver.
They go right back to Etienne. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Etienne again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey.
They'll run, Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Cook calls it in. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They're going to run with Etienne.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage. I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Pierce now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
On red.
Running it here with Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was brought down by Christian Harris. A loss of 2.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Austin. Golden Eagles with a comfortable 12-point lead. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Kill. Hey, Lion.
Lawrence throwing here. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jeff Okuda with the INT. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well, but there's still a couple.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Go, let's go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They're lining up for a field goal. Don't need the points, but it seems like they just can't resist.